It's a little bit. I mean, all this is
That's
all the identical stuff, but it's made by the same people. And I went there for a good friend's funeral, and I got to sit and think, because our church just slightly different configuration, but it's neat. It's a neat church.
I'm gonna give Dennis
Yeah, it's my first time.
This is just
We would have Christians, kind of like we
Good morning. Thank you, Nanette. That's beautiful. Would you come to my house every morning and play that? Just a few announcements before we join in our call to worship. I got an email from Pastor Dave Friday right after he talked to Reverend Haynes and said that David had COVID and would not be with us this morning. So we want to keep him in our prayers and thank Reverend Haynes for coming on such short notice. But of course, he was ordained in 1966, so almost 40 years, 60 years. I was not a math major. 60 years of ministry. So thank you, and Donna, good to see you again. A couple of announcements. Hopefully everyone received the flyer when you came in. We're going to have our church directory. I think the last one we had was prior to COVID. 18, somebody said. So September 19th, 21st, 19, 20, and 21st. Be sure and get your hair cut, whatever you want to do to look pretty so you can look beautiful in history, so 1,000 years from now they can look back and say how wonderful you were. The pastor's going to have a prospective new member class Sunday, August 18th upstairs, so if you'd like to know more what it means to be a Presbyterian and how you can serve this church, you might want to put that on your calendar. Melissa, are you going to have any announcements? You want to do them now or later?
I can do them now.
Okay.
All right, so I missed last week, so I have a few announcements this week. Most of them are in your bulletin. On August 18th, we are going to have the blessing of the backpacks for the children who are returning back to school. Independent school starts on August 19th, so if you have a child who you would like a blessing over in their school year, have them come Sunday morning. It says next Sunday, but it is actually the 18th, which is 2 weeks from today. So have the children come with their backpacks and we'll have a little prayer for them. Also, Bob has challenged me to a game of bowling. So this has turned into a church-wide fellowship. So we have arranged for anybody that wants to go bowling with us or just go and watch me beat Bob at bowling are welcome at Summit Lanes. That is also going to be on August 18th from 1 to 3 in Lee Summit. It'll be $6 to get in, and then it's 50 cents for a hot dog. 50 cents for a hot dog, 50 cents for a soda, and then 50 cents per game that you want to bowl. You don't have to bowl. You are welcome to come out and just watch us and fellowship and have some good laughs. I think that's all.
Thank you. My average the last time I bowled was 135. I think she's 195.
I am not 190.
But who's counting? Again, welcome, whether you're worshiping online or in person, welcome to First Presbyterian Church. Would you rise and join me in our call to worship? We have come today hungry for God's word. We also long to know God's love. We search for truth and wholeness. We search for life and abundance. Let us worship God.
Please be seated. Do we have any joys or concerns that you'd want to share this morning? Is my good friend Dan Jeffers leaving already? Hi, Dan. And my other good friend, Billy Preston. They're visiting with us this weekend, and they are coming along with us to church this morning. So that's our joy, is that Don and I have these two men with us this morning. Anybody else got any joys or concerns? Yes, sir.
My wife Catherine is in the hospital today. She took a tumble in the driveway, fracturing her neck, many stitches and a slight concussion.
Oh,
But
no.
she's in better spirits this morning.
Oh, no. Fell in the driveway, right, you said? You said in the driveway she fell?
Yes.
Oh, man. Okay.
Pastor,
Yes.
I'd like prayers for my brother-in-law Jerry, who's experiencing some health issues.
Jerry, health issues. Okay. Sir, your wife's name is? What's her name? What's? Catherine, she said, right? Catherine, right. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.